ladies, Gigi and Katie and Letty and other chicks. This is for you. I tried recording this on my iPhone, and when I tried to upload it, it kept failing, so it's not quite exactly going to be the same video as that I did originally. First off, I just want to say this is, you know, excuse my craft room. I'm in the process of selling stuff, getting new things, so it's a mess. This isn't the normal setup. But I wanted to kind of show you, right now I've got these new lights from Cowboy Studio. It's a lighting kit, so I'm not really quite sure how to light this room up just yet. You can see here I've got two OT lights, and then here this is where I do my video. This is the works area. So I've got 4 lights. So I think the darkness has improved, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, and so here's the monopod and the setup. So I'm going to go into detail about this, but when I was using my iPhone, I actually had the camera that I'm using to record set up here. So if you can imagine, the camera is attached right here and it's pointing downward. So I'm going to try to simulate how it is. So I'm going to go upside down, and then, well, that's not working. We'll do it this way. How about this way? Okay, so this is how the camera actually looks when I'm recording. So if you can imagine, the camera is pointing face downward, and so that's how I see my workspace. And the way it attaches is, and I apologize for all the shakiness, it attaches onto this to this plate. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to give you that that perspective first. Okay, so hopefully y'all understand that. Okay. If not, I can take still pictures and upload those. So if you don't understand that at all, just comment and I will take still pictures with my iPhone and upload them. Okay, so let's walk around here. I'm going to walk around and get closer to the monopod. Okay, so what you see here are 2 cowboy clips, and I'm going to link everything that I used from Amazon. I purchased all this equipment on Amazon, and I'm going to link everything so that you'll have all this. Okay, let me get my notes. Okay, so these are the Cowboy Studio Super Clamp with standard stud. Okay, so I've got 2 of these. So I've got one of them clamped to the shelf and one of them clamped to the monopod, and they're clamped together with this stud, if you can see that right here. Now this setup works if you have a shelf in your craft room that has a table, you know, a table. If you don't have a shelf that you can attach the clamps to, then what you're going to want to do is a tripod setup. And when I get to the ball head, that's probably what you're going to want to pay attention to. But this is just if you have a shelf and you can do a monopod setup. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the 2 clamps screwed together, and let me go under here. Go under this. Whoops. Sorry guys. Okay, so you can see the bottom clamp is where the monopod is attached. Okay, and so then the bottom clamp is attached to the top clamp. All right, this monopod, it's a 67-inch monopod. It's by Dolica. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it can reach 67 inches in length, which is nice because if my table is far away from the wall, I can extend it, and then if I want my table right up against my wall, I can shorten it in length. Okay? All right, then the next thing that you're gonna see is this is the ball head quick mount release, okay? And so this is, you wanna make sure that this is metal. This is the important piece. This is what the camera attaches to. So if you can imagine, the camera is attached right here. Okay, let me go back under my monopod and I'll show this over here. Okay, and then this is the lever that I can unscrew, and then the head, the base, can go up and down, and then from right to left. Okay, let me go back around to the front and show you some other pieces. Okay, and so and this is a little level right here, so this is nice, so I can make sure that the camera is straight. Now, if you can imagine, there's a plate at the bottom of my video camera that there's a plate at the bottom of my video camera that I've got attached to it that it actually will fit into here. And when I do that, if you can see this little piece right here, this actually will release, and so this locks it into place. And so when I'm done, I just pop this, let me tighten this up first. I just release that, and then now the video camera can come off. So having the quick mount release is very important. The other important piece of equipment that you'll need to get is what they call the 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch camera convert screw adapter for monopod. So there's actually a screw I had to purchase, and I didn't realize this until after the fact. So since I'm Prime, I got it the next day. But there's a screw that I needed to attach the monopod to the ball head. And so like I said, I'm gonna link everything in there. And so it's on this side so you can kind of get a good perspective. Okay. And I apologize that I don't know why my iPhone was not working. It just wasn't working. So here, let me straighten this up. And then, like I said, the camera, the plate that is screwed to the bottom of my video camera slides right into there. And then, so then that locks it into place. And then when I'm ready to use it, or to take the video, to download the video, then I just take it off, and then it just easily just comes right off. Okay, and so I hope that gives y'all a good perspective. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will take some still photos if you need to see actually how the camera is attached to the ball head. Okay, thanks guys, bye.